Well, good morning and welcome to the homestead.
Hi guys.
We are over at the bees. We are going to do our second bee inspection. And guys, just so you know, there is a playlist down on in our page for everything that we're doing for the bees. So if you're interested in bees, make sure and go check out that playlist. It starts off with us picking up these bees. So you ready to get in there?
I am.
All right.
Finished getting suited up here.
Yeah.
Although they seem like they're pretty docile now.
Yeah, they won't be like that.
Yeah, they probably won't be like that once we start opening it up.
Nope. So we're going to get suited up and we're going to get in there and we're going to take you guys with us. All right, let's see what we got. Do you want to take the smoke?
I'll stand over here.
I'm going to put their viewing door back on. Can you put that rock over there? I can hear them in there. Can you give me a hive tool? Awesome. Okay, that's good. So I'm just going to go all the way over to this one because I want to see if they've drawn it out at all. Ooh, can you hand me the frame tool?
I didn't realize that this wasn't one whole piece. They're two separate. Alright. Yeah.
So you can see, guys, they've started to draw this out and there's actually one capped there. So that's a good thing.
Yeah, because that's a newer frame that didn't have anything on it.
It's got to go all the way out to here, baby.
All right, hold on. I can't.
Just put it to the in. Oh no, here. Yeah. Put it right there. There we go. I don't think I'm going to use this anymore. It's a little cumbersome. All right, these are the frames that he gave us. So I see capped brood. I don't see a queen. Is that larvae in there? Yes, that's larvae. So let me see if I can show this to you guys.
So you think they've already made a queen for this one?
You can see, if you can see it if I'm in frame, that should be larvae right there. Or maybe it's not. Oh, no, I don't think it is. I think that's pollen. I think that's pollen.
The yellow stuff that you're looking at?
Yeah, I think that's pollen.
That is pollen. That's what I was looking at. So,
pollen and nectar. I do not see.
Oh, wait. No.
No, that's a drone.
That's a drone.
That's a drone.
Yeah. All right.
So I am not seeing.
Not on this one anyway.
Any larvae in there.
But we don't see. I'm not sure if this one had a queen. This is the hive that didn't have a queen yet.
That's right. They're pretty docile this morning.
See on the bottom of this one too. Can we see any queen cells?
We do see a couple of queen cells.
Like flip it over more.
Well, see, I see a queen cell. Guys, let me see if I can show you.
Yep, there's two.
Missy's gonna point them out to you.
Why?
Just go around that way.
There's no one.
We'll go all the way around. Yeah. Missy's gonna point them out to you.
We have a queen cell there.
And down there.
And down here.
Yes. So, let's see if we can.
We should scrape this.
I'm going to.
Yeah.
So there's queen cells or swarm cells, and there's brood, but
let's try to get them so that they're off of the top. Here.
get rid of that.
I was trying to get the bee out of there.
Yeah, that's all right. Put this over there.
Over where?
Over there.
Over.
On top of that hive for now. All right, guys, I see. Is that larvae in there?
I can't see because of the way you have it tilted.
That looks like larvae. It's a little semicircle.
Let's see. I see a little bit of honey and brood.
Hang on, right here.
But
Right in there. Right in there.
About?
See that? I think it is. I think it is. Guys, here I'm going to show you. So I'm thinking this in here is larvae.
I'm not sure about that because of the queen cells. If they don't have a queen, then we're not going to see any eggs or larvae yet.
No, but those might be old queen cells. They might have hatched out. They might have hatched out because they leave them. So, honey, if you look here, see the yellow? That's nectar. See how that's formed like a C?
Oh wait, I see one right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there is a queen laying in here
So
somewhere.
it's just depending on where or how you tilt it, because it's hard to see when you're tilting it the other way.
So let's flip it over.
Fly? There's a fly.
Crush that queen cell right there.
Which one?
Right by my,
Right
yeah,
here?
yeah, just crush that. Yeah.
I can't.
Oh. No, that's nectar. Yeah, let me scrape this off.
Alright, hold on. Trying to get all the bees off.
Yeah, turn it so our folks can see it.
It's propolis.
That's good.
On the bottom.
Well, this is. That's
the propolis, I thought.
No, this is Burcombe. Take that. Because we're going to save that. Come on, guys, watch out. All right, so I believe I see larvae in there.
Go back in.
I would like to see, I'd love to find the queen, but I would really like to see a lot more brood happening. This is a very heavy frame. So that is well drawn out with honey at the top, and then there's nectar over by you, but I do not see a queen. What is that one, right?
That almost.
No, I was looking at, right?
You gotta remember, she'll be smaller.
Yeah, she might be smaller. This would be a new queen if it is a queen. They're drawing out tons of nectar, guys. Let me show you. Down at the bottom down here, can you see that nectar? So, that is good. All right.
Just trying to look at the bottom because there's tons of bees over here before you put that in there. Hold on. Let me move them so you're not squishing all the ones that are on the side.
Yep. Come on, get out of the way.
You can just let it drop because there's bees on there and we want the bees to come back. Alright, hold on. I wanted to see if I could see any more eggs.
I don't see any eggs in this frame.
But they're definitely coming out here.
Yeah.
queen cell.
Starting to form. Anything in it?
I don't see anything.
So this is the last frame that we got from him. It obviously had some honey in it, but they're still drawing that one out.
Yeah.
And that's got plenty of honey in it. So, think I see some larvae.
Yeah, they're still working on this hive. This hive is not as strong as that one.
No, it's not. We'll just take a quick peek at this.
I see that they're trying to. I see pollen.
Yeah. You can see they're drawing that frame out. Oh, and a little bit of pollen.
Yeah.
So, that looks very good. I'm very happy with that.
I mean, they're working on it, but it's going to take time, so.
It is going to take time. We need to make sure. I would love to see a lot more coming from the queen.
Yeah.
And making sure that she is laying. I saw a few eggs, but I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
And then this one will go back in there. There. So, initial look at this one, I think I see larvae, which if they built a queen when we got these bees, then this would be about the time that she would start laying, because it's 10-11 days for them to build her. Then she takes off for close to 2 weeks, and then she comes back and she starts laying. So hopefully.
Yeah, haven't seen a queen in this one yet. Hold on, I'm trying to get them to go back
No,
down.
that's fine. That's in the smoke.
So we don't. Shiny.
All right, that's that hive, and I think that we're going to put a feeder on this hive to help them along.
All right.
So, moving on to hive number 2.
So this hive significantly has way more bees than the other hive.
It sure does.
Very active. They were all over the top lid when we opened it up, and there are bees. This might even be ready for another brooder box.
I believe it will be.
Because they look like they have very little space moving.
Yep. Okay, we had to do a quick battery change. Make sure you guys keep going. But we're back and we're ready to open this up.
Going again. Set it down and it stops smoking. Needs more airflow in there. These guys, you might want to shake that before you put it down, because the queen might be on that. Remember, this one has a queen.
No, I don't want to shake it. I don't want to upset them before we even start getting into the hive. So I'm just going to leave her be, and I will shake it after.
You still have the lighter on you? I don't.
No, we don't. Puff, 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 puff.
I'm just trying.
It's getting a bit bigger. Keep going.
Alright, there we go. We're getting some school.
Come on, move, girls. There we go.
So yeah, they're definitely working it.
So this is one of our frames. They haven't drawn that side out yet, but
They
boy,
started on this side already.
they sure have.
There's a queen cell.
There's two of them.
One right there too. But we did see a queen.
We think we saw a queen, but we saw a larvae, so not sure what's going on there.
This has definitely gone out. Not burning like it was.
No, it's not, but I'm gonna keep going and see what I can see. Oh, look at that, guys. That looks very good. There's plenty of brood in there. I'm seeing nectar, but I'm not seeing any larvae. Oh, look at this side, guys. Wow. They are all over it. Okay, so I do see larvae. Let me see if I can show that to you. Right there, guys. Those little bits of white, that's larvae. They are not happy about me messing around with this at all. There's the queen, I think.
Well, they are not happy with you right now.
No, but see, bottom,
Where?
right there. See it?
No.
See, I can't take my hand off. She's coming towards me right now. 5 inches in,
Oh,
yeah.
right there.
If that's, unless that's a drone.
That might be the queen.
It's awfully big compared to
It
the other
is.
ones.
It doesn't look like a drone. Because I know we saw
She's
the
right
queen
But I see larvae in there.
Yeah. I know we saw the clean on
And there's tons of larvae in this one too.
Yep, I can see it. This one's easier to tell.
Okay. So, based on that, we're going to assume that that's the queen.
Alright, guys.
Yeah, see if you can calm them down a little bit. We'll take one more frame out. That's good. And we'll see what that looks like. And then we'll put this back together. Oh yeah, I see tons of larvae in there. Point that out to the folks.
Alright, I can't see, but...
See it down at the bottom here? Right there. Point straight down. See all that? Can you guys see all that white? Here, take the hive tool. Use that to point it out.
Right down in this whole area.
Yeah. That is all brood. Now see, there's another big one. See it right there? Past my thumb. See her?
Oh, right there.
So, was that other one a queen or was it a drone?
That actually looks more like the drone. But I think the other one looked more like the queen, but it's hard to tell.
But there's plenty of larvae in this one. So there is definitely a queen. There's definitely a queen in here laying, which is good.
Yeah.
So let's put this one back in. Yep. And let's put this one back together.
This is definitely the hive we want to be adding another brooder box to.
Yep. Okay, so now that we see plenty of larvae in there, we know there's a queen somewhere.
Yep.
What I want to do is scrape this burr comb off.
Alright, so we should shake it. Shake the bees off.
All right.
There we go. Because now they'll all go down there.
Oh. There. All right, let's put this back on. Give them a smoke around the edges. Okay.
Come on, guys.
No, that's good. We don't need it in the center, just the edges.
Alright, hold on. Just a little squish over, guys. Try shaking.
No, I'm just gonna slowly put it on and they should get out of the way. There.
Alright.
All right. So let's put our rock back on it. Pick up all of our burr comb because we're gonna keep this for frame repair.
There's honeybees on
I have to get it all picked up first, and then we'll figure it out after that. Oh, it's so complicated, guys, trying to get this all done, especially when we have no idea what we're doing, but we've got it all picked up. We're gonna go over there, get out of these suits, set up to the feeder, and we will bring the feeder back in 1 second for that other hive. All right, so little camera issue. Thought it was running, it wasn't when we were taking our suits off, but our suits are off. And it's hot.
Yeah, like
It is.
peeling the rest of this off because.
Yeah. So, what have we learned from that inspection?
I don't know. I'm so sticky, my sleeves don't want to come off. Well,
we
the
know
hive that was doing really well is really thriving.
it's really thriving, and there's definitely larvae in there. So there's a queen in there.
Well, we think we see the queen, and that one's, I think, has always had a queen.
We
It's
believe, yes.
The other hive that doesn't have a queen yet, but we did see queen cells. So
Well, we saw some larvae in there too. So, do we have a queen or don't we?
But I think that
it
might
didn't
be,
have a cell. It didn't have a queen when we started.
Yes, but I think that because when we got the hives in the first place, he put in brood, and they might have had
No. But
larvae in there.
Yes, but it would be capped by now because it's been over a month. So if we see larvae, that was laid in there recently because it starts off as the egg, then the pupid,
Yeah.
then larvae, then they cap it, and then the new bee chews through the capping and comes out. So if it's not capped and there's circular little larvae in there, it looks kind of like a grub, guys, then somebody laid that.
I don't know. We just don't see a queen moving around in there.
No, but we're not super good at finding queens either yet.
And she might be really small too.
She might be small, and for all we know, what we think is a queen might be a drone. But
Maybe.
we're going to let them settle down. We're going to put the feeder on. Guys, thanks for joining us. Thanks for watching. We hope you stick around for more bee activity and more stuff here on the homestead. We'll see you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.